Hello there and welcome. My name is Adam and I am the creator of Mind Map Renovations, an innovative framework to help you live with intention, collaborate with your mind, and unlock that great potential. Welcome to the Core Concept series. Today's core concept is limiting language. Self-limiting language is exactly what it sounds like. It's language that you use every day that is limiting in one way or another. And the cool thing about knowing about self-limiting language is that you can start to hear when you're using it once you know, and then you can choose to make changes to that language for some very, very profound results. Now remember, the subconscious is always taking in information, and it's always listening to what our conscious mind has to say. So the more negative that we are, the more self-limiting that we are, the subconscious is going to feed into that. And we want to be a good ally. We want to be a good partner with our subconscious and know what language is limiting and what language is not. Now, some very common self-limiting words to look out for that you probably do use on a fairly regular basis are things like always and never, like have to and only, like can't or impossible. These are all words that are absolutist, meaning that your brain hears them and thinks that is the one path that I have to walk down. But very rarely in life is there only one path available to you. There's usually lots of options, but by using words that have this absolutist narrative, you're kind of preventing yourself from seeing other options. Now imagine you've made a commitment to yourself using the word always. You'll always go to the gym on Tuesdays. Well, the first Tuesday that you missed, you're going to feel even more critical of yourself because you made a commitment to your subconscious, to your mind when you said always. You did not allow yourself to have options, and that's going to make you feel worse when in reality you don't need to feel bad about missing one time out of many. So it's that intentional use of language, that intentional understanding of what you're kind of getting yourself into by using absolutist language that will help protect your mental health. I do want to just kind of zero in on the word can't. I, for one, when I hear myself either out loud or in my mind use the word can't, I can't do this or I can't do that, I really take a pause these days and I wonder, is that me limiting myself in some way or another when I say that I can't or it can't be done? Or are there other options? So just by that one pause, I have actually opened and broadened my horizons to be able to solve problems more creatively, to be open-minded, to be more collaborative, to be more agreeable in especially work settings. So definitely start paying attention to your word choice, the choices of words that you are deploying on a day-to-day basis, and really understand if they are limiting you in one way or another. And the best way that you can understand if that's the case is if that word tends to be absolutist. So when in doubt, all you need to do is avoid that absolutist language. I will put one disclaimer on limiting language. It is totally okay to still use words like always and never. You just want to be more mindful of them. I won't say never because that is an absolute statement. So I do want to make sure that you know that you've got some wiggle room. Don't get down on yourself if you are using a self-limiting word. Just understand what it means and be curious about whether or not that is in fact limiting you in that given situation. Until I see you again, I invite you to always be nice to yourself.